Why, hello everyone! Welcome to PlayFrame and welcome to beautiful Katamari on Christmas! Happy Christmas to all of you, and happy whatever holiday it is you're celebrating. If you're celebrating. If you're not, well, just happy day to you then. And welcome. Let's all hang out and have a good time wrapping up this here Katamari game. We have wings now today, by the way. I put on wings. And we're back with the prince, because it feels right to wrap this up with the prince. We got a bunch of levels left to do, though, still, so we better make tracks. Like, there's Instituto Exactamundo, which we've not dabbled in yet. I don't know if we have to, like, choose one of these, or if we get randomly assigned. Whatever, let's go. Welcome to the high-tech Instituto Exactamundo. This time, a Katamari of our exact specifications. There are 3 stages. 1, the compass. 2, the microscope. 3, the clock. All constellations, yes? Call us with the X button when the size feels right. Ah, one of these. Off we go to Earth. See you later, then. So we need to try to be the exact right size. Challenging. Let me get a question ready from a name that starts with a G that I'll never pronounce correctly. In retrospect, which of the Kingdom Hearts main series titles, 1, 2, or 3, was the best? We must think on this. We know this store. It's our kind of place. The rules are different this time around, though. It's not what you roll or how huge the Katamari, no. You have to get it exactly the size we say. Not too small, not too big, and surely not too easy. Why? Well, there's a teeny little problem. We don't exactly know how big the Katamari is now. We sort of lost track, and it's more fun this way. There's no time limit. Just get it to exactly 20 centimeters, please. That's about this big, thrillingly vague, yes. Roll true, and the Circinus graces the Kosmos again. That's wrong. Call us with the X button when the size feels right. Measure twice, call once. We expect exactitude. Oh, I know you do. Let's do our best. Oh, look at our cute little Katamari. It's got a ring. I love it. Man, how can you not love Katamari? With tunes like these. But okay. Best Kingdom Hearts game. I suppose it depends on the metrics you're measuring by. Kingdom Hearts 1, I think, works pretty well as a self-contained story in a way that almost no other Kingdom Hearts does. I guess just because it's the first one, there literally was nothing else to connect it to, other than all the Disney worlds that were involved, which doesn't really count. So if you want a self-contained Kingdom Hearts story, you literally can't do better than the first. And it was nice and simple then. So on that front, I'd say it is one of the best of the 3. But on a lot of other fronts, like play-wise, it's one of the less fun to play. It doesn't feel nearly as good to control Sora in 1 as it does in later titles. The camera's a lot worse. I'd say the play of 1 is definitely the worst of the 3. Even if on a story front it's simpler and one of the better ones. I think I would give the award to 2 overall. I think the play of 2 is extremely solid. Some of the best you can get in the entire... Like, some of the most polished action combat play you can get in the entirety of this series. Progression feels fun. 3 is good, but it's a bit overstuffed with systems from all of the games that came before. Like, it kind of needs to... Like, future Kingdom Hearts releases kind of need to trim down some systems a little bit, I think. There's too many different tools to use. And the story is fine in 3. An adequate way to wrap things up. But yeah, I think 2 is... If I were to recommend someone to just play one of them, or if there's one that I'd be most interested in playing again generally, I'd say 2 is the best of the lot, in my opinion. Okay. So, like, the measure I'm trying to use here... Where's one of the tables we started on? Oh, we got another cousin. Hooray. Where's the table we started on? Because I'm kind of using that as my measure. Should have kept better track of where it was. because we're about 2/3 the size of the breadth, 2/3 like the breadth of that table we started on, wherever it is. That might be this. I don't think it is. Might be the top of this, like the top. I'm starting to think we're pretty close here. And I'm worried if I keep on looking around trying to find the exact table, then I will have overshot. I'm going to call it right now. 20 centimeters. Oh, are you calling it? Let's see. Pinch us. Must be a dream. This could be it. Hurry, back to the Princedom. Oh, how did we do? Oh, I'm not sure. Felt kind of good, but I didn't have my frame of reference anymore. Hey, mini Mercator. Thanks. Doesn't measure up. Circinus needs precision. It should be truly impeccably 20 centimeters. And off Circinus would be so embarrassing? Exactly. Are we on the same page or in different books? You're really pushing it. This is barely decent. Envelope, please. Points total time. Yeah, could have been better. I'll take it. But, could have been better. This one's filled with playthings. Sorry, you were going for size after all. Ahoy, barnacle alert. Oh, it's a present. An audacious accessory. Just a mushroom for our head, I guess. And also, shy. A touch of the timid. Would you like to see the moon pups in the Princedom? Wait, we have moon pups? Yay for a constellation. Well, we didn't do great, but we did okay. And that's just kind of how it goes. At least it doesn't take up much space. Indeed. Moving on. So, wait, if we go back in here, I assume he just has us do different ones each time, yeah? Well, maybe we'll come back to one later if we have time. We've technically done that planet. Where's another one we haven't done? I know they're around. Oh, we haven't done this yet. Hubble Horoscope. Roll up constellation-related things to make the Milky Way. Oh, so we need to find as many of the 88 constellations as we can. That's cool. Let's do it. Welcome to the mystical Hubble Horoscope. We see in your future the Milky Way and peril. You need to roll up things related to constellations. Scales, crabs, twins, swans, that kind of stuff. We were kidding about that peril, by the way. That is, unless you fail to roll a fab Milky Way. On that note, Earth. See you when you're done. Ah, the veiled threats. Let's find a question. They weren't even really veiled threats, were they? It was just kind of threats. Oh, here's one from Damrod. Why did you start with YouTube in the first place? Oh, and what's the hardest project you've done in the past and why? We'll get back to that in a moment. Looks like the yard of that glam house. Alrighty, let's go over the rules for this one. Constellation namesakes. Does that blow your mind? Well, mind or no mind, you have this much time to gather stuff related to constellations. For constellations like Cancer, Leo, and Pegasus, you can find crabs and lions and winged horses. How many constellations did humans name? 88! Always looking up and away, always naming things. We'll remake all 88 and bring back the Milky Way. No point in rolling up non-constellation stuff. Don't worry, the Katamari will know the difference. Shoot for the stars. Go! Let's do that. I am just going to kind of roll up as much as I can just to get big and get as many things as possible. We've already found 7, though. 10. And that's great. This will definitely slow down, especially if we get stuck in a pond. So let's go this way. Why did I start the YouTube thing? Unintentionally. I told the story many times, but I made the, hey, my bridge. I made the first extra credit stuff as class projects in college at the Savannah College of Art and Design. And they kind of took off, and I kept making them, and it eventually grew into being a full-blown weekly series. And grew and grew and grew. And keeps growing as far as I know. I'm not a part of it anymore, but it keeps growing. And I just kind of kept doing it. Like, it was just became a part of life, and I really enjoyed doing it. To the point that even when I left extra credits, I still wanted to keep making YouTube things. I wanted to keep doing the Let's Play stuff here on PlayFrame, and I wanted to make videos about animation like I'd been doing, and so I've continued doing it. And it's kind of hard to imagine a life in which I wasn't doing that. Like, the only way I would possibly give up doing YouTube, like, stuff is if I had some other creative endeavor to pursue instead. Because it is very much a creative outlet. I like dabbling in a whole bunch of stuff, but making things on YouTube is something that I've got a lot of experience with. I enjoy it a lot. It's rewarding. I feel pretty good at it. Not that there's not more room for improvement. There always is, but I've learned a lot. Oh boy, we still have only found, like, less than 30 unique things. Room for improvement, indeed. But yeah, it's hard to imagine, like, not making YouTube stuff at this point. I've been doing it... Like, the first stuff I uploaded was in 2008-ish? Maybe even a little earlier. Yeah, the first one might have been earlier. It might have been, like, late 2007. Actually, no, that first video, I don't think I actually uploaded it to YouTube. Well, no, maybe I did. I don't remember. Whatever the case, it's been a long time making videos, and a long time, like, since 2010, making them weekly. And since then, pretty much not a week has passed where I was not involved in the production of a video that went up on YouTube or a comparable video site. And now I'm releasing at least one a day. So, it's really hard to imagine that not being a part of life now. It's just kind of part of a routine, and it's one that I like. It's fun having a new thing going up every day and seeing people enjoy it. There was another part to that question, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Hardest project I've ever taken on. It's hard not to, fall into recency bias there. The project I'm working on now is very hard. It's a New Frame Plus episode on all the Sonic games. And it's taken months, and it's the biggest video I've ever made. By a lot. I guess maybe not factoring in, like, PlayFrame, very long PlayFrame episodes, but a long scripted, highly edited video like New Frame Plus is way more daunting than a long PlayFrame video. And it's very intimidating. But it's not as big, I guess, as the big mega Final Fantasy animation series that I've been chipping away at for years. Which has also been pretty daunting. And I guess there's probably other videos that would also count if we're going on different, like, scales of difficulty. Like, difficulty to write, difficulty to coordinate and produce with multiple people if it was a team effort, or difficulty to edit. Like, I guess there's lots of different forms of difficulty, but yeah, I'd say right now this Sonic thing is the most ambitious single video I've ever taken on, I think. And it is mentally taxing, and emotionally, and definitely vocally. Just recording the narration for it has taken weeks. I think I've sounded different in PlayFrame for a week or two because of how much I've been talking into a microphone. Well, we got 66 constellations, and that ain't bad, I don't think. We'll see how the king feels. What's the verdict? Is it story time yet? We love fantastic tales of Luke, Garo, and Seuss. Stop using words I don't know. Stars and constellations have their own stories. Got enough constellations for a Milky Way? Say yes. Hey, this Katamari is regular size. You know, I'll take that. Mediocrity! Woo! Passing grades. That's what we're all about here. And we got a gift, though. Oh, we got a drum. We gotta wear a drum. Gotta wear the drum. Probably have to give up the wings for it. But so be it. It's a lovely looking Milky Way, though. And with such good sportsmanship. Harsh. So what's next? Oh, here's this. Dynaville. Sounds exciting. Let's get our drums. Can't go to Dynaville without drums. It won't do. What? We can get in the train! I did it on accident. Whee! I love it. Ah. What a perfect little Christmas gift. Train rides. What good games. And what progress we've made on the Princedom. It's really coming together. So many things. Okay, let's get our drums and not get on the train by accident this time. Here we go. Okay, yes, we do need to trade the wings. That's okay. We get drums. And we still have gums. Gums and drums. Oh, goodness. Let's go with the streamers. We haven't had those yet. Yeah. Why not? Doop, 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 doop. Now let's check out Dynaville. I'm very curious. Roll up energy to make the sun. There's so many cousins here and gifts. And this sounds like it's going to be a big one. Oh, I'm ready. Welcome to Dynaville, a wonder of science. A methodical roll here will yield the sun. We need you to collect energetic things. Electricity, nuclear, petroleum, that stuff. Roll it all up to make an energy-filled sun. Roll it nice and big so we can have solar power. Ready? Off to Earth now. See you sometime later. Really impeccable abs, though. It remains true. Let's find a question. From... Computer's going to sleep. Stop it. No. From Cat Kitty, if you were to design the next Kingdom Hearts game, what game mechanics or play style would you include? You know, I think, play-wise, I think that... Hold on, we'll get back to that in a moment. That important line of questioning. There's a gift. This lovely city is where we start the big one. What a delectable little place. So us. We'll bring the queen here, a little getaway. Oh, the Katamari. If you roll it this big in this much time, then it's sunny side up. Gather lots of energy this time around. Remaking the sun is energy-intensive work. A big Katamari is a must, too. Better get to work. Let's get to it. And think about that good question. So if I were to be designing a Katamari game, what mechanics would we lean on? What playstyle? I'm of the opinion that the combat mechanics and just general action combat play of Kingdom Hearts 2 are the best the series has been. Like, it just feels great to play. It's got a great amount of spectacle. Later games might have cranked the spectacle up higher, like Kingdom Hearts 3 is just Spectacle City. But the play in 2 just feels really good. Good systems balance, good everything. It really makes those data organization hard fights at the end feel super rewarding to master that system, just because it's just very good. That said, I really love the flexibility and progression systems of Birth by Sleep. I think if you could combine those two, you would get a real best of both worlds. Combine those two and also pull in like Birth by Sleeps and other Kingdom Hearts games too, I guess, multiple playable characters. I really enjoyed that aspect as well. I think Birth by Sleep and 2 are my favorite to play. So a hybrid between those two would be a blast. If that's what the next Kingdom Hearts ends up providing, then whew, I will be very happy indeed. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'd want to pull from the other ones. Like 3 is a little bit too systems overloaded. The various weapon forms are cool. The attract things are like fun spectacle, but even though like systems wise they're just kind of turning your brain off and not really having much of an active part in the in what's happening. Some of the flow motion stuff in Dream Drop Distance was kind of fun sometimes. But yeah, no, I would lean toward Birth by Sleep /2. That would be my pick. Let's see. Ooh, I see a gift up there. Let's see if we can get it now. We've got a lot of growth to do over the next 7 minutes. There you go. Gifts! And good tunes. Everything we need to have a good old 25th of December. Am I right? I think we got another cousin in there too, when I wasn't paying attention. Heck yes. All right, I think we need to go elsewhere. We need to go up this way. Get into town, start rolling up bigger things. Here we go. It's more like it. Yeah. Coming for you, cars. Let's see. Another question from Callum. What happened to the Smash Brothers animation series that was going on at New Frame Plus? I decided to just move on. They were kind of the earliest new episodes I was making on New Frame Plus. And I enjoyed them a lot, but they weren't like getting the biggest view count numbers ever. They were doing fine, but nothing huge. And I didn't want the channel, especially that early on, to just be all about one thing. I didn't want it to just be the Smash Brothers channel all the time. So I decided to move on to do other things. And I'm not opposed to going back to talk Smash Brothers again, or to break down another character. I just kind of feel like I've covered all the big stuff. We would just be sort of talking specifics for any given character, which is fine, but there's a lot of other stuff I want to talk about. Sonic, for example, and Final Fantasy eventually. Plus, I really need to get on those 12 Principles videos at some point. It's a lot to make. A bigger Katamari means you're a world roller. Ooh. This is good. We can start rolling up some of the large stuff. Making real headway here. Boy, we're surrounded by balloons over there. I don't know why, but I love it. Really matches our streamers and drum and bubble gum. Ooh, present. Yeah. It is so hard to focus on all the things on screen. Like, there's probably so many presents and cousins I've rolled right past without seeing them. There's a lot of visual noise in these games, though. I'm not eagle-eyed enough to see it all. Oh, we're rolling up cities. It's the best. Never gets old. Ooh, an airport. We can get ladder trucks and planes, of course. Some of these planes are too big. I need to come back later. I'll get you later, planes. Ooh, traffic. Perfect. Whoa, a theme park. This world is full of things. And soon they will all go into this Katamari ball I'm making. Yes, yes, yes. Loving this. So I got a couple of questions that are sort of similar enough that I'm going to kind of combine them here. Asking, Woody doll? Look, a Toy Story tie-in. Anyway, asking, like, am I still, like, working full-time as an animator as my day job? And, like, if I could stop doing that to do Let's Plays or whatever full-time, would I? The answer is yes and yes. I am still a professional animator as my day job. I do all this YouTube stuff on the side after working hours, which is very tiring, but fun. Well, I'm getting a lot of presents out here. This is great. I need to be so much larger than this. But, like, if it was financially viable to do just YouTube stuff full-time, I think I would jump on that in a heartbeat. The animation career has been a blast. I've really enjoyed it, and I would be sad leaving it behind. But this YouTube stuff has just been such a fun thing to do, and I'm always finding myself wishing, oh, I wish I had more time to commit to this. I could get videos made so much more often and I could do so much more. But, realities of life. Food and healthcare are great things to have. But yeah, if it ever becomes possible someday, that would be rad. But if not, oh well, I can still just keep on doing a career I like and also still doing YouTube. Like, I'm really lucky, so I'm not... if that all YouTube future never works out, that's all right. I'm gonna be just fine. I'm really happy that I get to do all these things. There's another question kind of in that bunch of them. I'm trying to remember what the specifics of it were. Why do all the pyramids all run away from me? Why do pyramids hate me? I want all these trees and the buildings near them. I'm collecting all this. In our little roll around the world. There was another part of that question, though, and I'm trying to remember it now. I don't know if we're going to make it on this run. Oh, that's right. I remembered it. Okay, the person was asking, like, how did I get into Let's Playing in the first place? I just decided to try it at one point. Like, I'd enjoyed watching some other Let's Players and seeing, like, oh, this is kind of a fun... This looks like a fun thing to do. I enjoy playing games. I've got a lot of the equipment I need to make videos and upload them, and I've acquired the equipment needed to record gameplay footage. I could do this. And I thought of a series that could be fun of, like, oh, I'll just commit to actually playing through Dark Souls and trying to, like, learn to appreciate it. Learn the appeal. And, like, we can talk about its design and stuff. So I just decided, well, let's give it a shot. It was sort of like just a creative interest that I wanted to dabble in. And I enjoyed doing it, like, continuing to do it on the side. Just because it is so fun to do. It's really rewarding. You get to play games and share that experience with others, and... Oh, wow, we did it. Real photo finish here. I definitely wasn't uploading Let's Play videos daily back then, though. I didn't expect to really commit to it as much as I have. But it's a really fun kind of content to make. And it's the kind of content that's a lot easier to make in large quantities and frequently. So everyone kind of wins. Yay, we did okay! He won't like it, but I'm proud of it. Someone has to be. Looks pretty large. Want fries with that? Whew, flashback. Anywho, is that sun ready to go? You did get lots of energy like we asked. I hope so. No fries without taters. No sun without energy. Got a Katamari to show us? Well, bring it out. This is the Katamari, a mere 809 meters. There are very few occasions in Life King where you can say 809 meters and mere in the same sentence. But you found it, I guess. Lots of energy, though. You're welcome. I said you're welcome. Ooh, what do we get? It looks like another backpack of some sort. Like a hiking backpack. A nifty gifty indeed. What else do we find? Ooh, another gift. What's that one? Is that like a nose? Or like a kazoo? We'll find out. A crown? Heck yeah! Definitely wearing that. Oh, and we got a cousin. A square. Chikao. Hungry, the Princedom has this special salt sorbet. Ha, yes. Sea salt sorbet. A PlayFrame treat. A nuclear sun. Seems pretty good to me. Well, I like it. Did pretty good, I think. Ooh, this place is new. Schloss Kosmos, or Schloss. I don't know. Wow. A lot of stuff in there. Roll up powerful things to make a super giant. That sounds like a blast. And also like a long level. Let's go! Welcome to the icon of the Princedom, Schloss Kosmos. A grand space for an epic race to roll a supergiant. We want you to collect lots of powerful things. Sumo, rikishi, wrestlers, elephants, and bulldozers. The supergiant needs to have some stopping power. Anywho, off to Earth. See you later. I look forward to it. This is going to be fun. Let me get a question prepared. From Luis. How did you and Dan Jones meet? Lovely question. I'll answer it in a moment once things are done loading. The king's sleepy. Good night. This one's taking a long time to load. I guess it is big. There we are. Ah, this place again. Nice little city. Such a long way from here to space. Gotta start somewhere. So, this is the mission. Whoa! That's very big. Roll it this big in this much time. This might be the last level. It's very, very big. And I'm actually going to quit out of here because I need my crown. We're getting out of here. We need... No, this won't do. Need crown. To the Princedom. We are not doing this last level, if that is indeed what this is, without a crown. If you have a Xbox 360, by the way, highly recommend this. Any Katamari game is usually a good one. Any console Katamari game is worth your time. I will go ahead and say that across the board. There's only like 4 of them to choose from, but they're a good time. Where's my crown? There it is. Yes. And this is a nose. Yes. Let's have our gum back. The horn is cute. The gum is fun, though. And for this... a school bag. Oh, that's very cute. We're a little prince with gum going to school. And we have a crown. This is perfect. We're ready. But yeah, highly recommend if you have a 360 and can pick this up. And if you're Microsoft and you're watching, highly recommend making this playable on more of your consoles, please. Also, Namco, Bandai, whoever makes this, make more of this, please. More of this. Hello there, here for another try. Back at Schloss Kosmos in the pursuit of a supergiant. The black hole isn't sucking up stuff anymore. Whew, it's a miracle. Oh, please, it's us. Us. We're the one holding it off, thank you very much. Sheer force of will, but if we get distracted, well, it would be better to just plug up the thing. Hence a supergiant. Size and power, that's the key. The more powerful stuff it has, the better, we say. Powerful. Star power, solar power, flower power. Oops, distraction by free association. Close one. We so need a supergiant. Go roll up powerful stuff. Okay, time to be off. See you later, alligator. I love his dialogue ever so much. Always so lovely. It's going to take a while to load here, so we'll just skip ahead. Ah, here we are. Ooh, new starting location. Ah, this place again. Nice little city. Such a long way from here to space. Got to start somewhere. So, this is the mission. Roll it this big in this much time to enter space. From there, roll up lots of powerful stuff. It's from a supergiant to plug the black hole. Or it's for a supergiant. You know what I mean. All we need is a star of unimaginable size, and all Cosmos is home free. Otherwise, Squishville. Wow, it's not easy being you, is it? It is not. Let's get rolling! Ah, motivational tunes. We're gonna succeed, everyone. Gonna plug up the sky. With a big thing. A supergiant, specifically. Man, these jams. Anyway, how did Dan Jones and I meet? Well, it was through extra credits, and I'm very grateful to it for that. We were needing another artist. And we were needing another artist for the channel, and both Lily and Scott, I think, knew Dan Jones and recommended him. And yeah, like we saw his art and could tell, like, yeah, he was a great fit instantly. The first time I actually met him in person was at MagFest. I forget which year, but yeah, like I got to meet him. I got to like grab food and a drink with him, and it was great. He is, as you all know, if you've been around this channel for very long, he is a delight of a person. And it was great getting to meet him in person many times after that. And I'm so glad that post extra credits and all that, I still have him as a friend and get to still make stuff with him. It's the best. Highly recommend having a Dan Jones in your life if you can. The life will be improved. Guaranteed. We got a long level here. I'm going to see how many questions I can answer while also succeeding at the level, which is very important, especially given it's an 18-minute level. Like, every failure... Well, I guess it just extends our good holiday time here, but even so. I'd rather succeed if it's all the same to you. Wow, that house is on fire. Let's fix it. I'm extinguishing the fire. And I'll be back later for the house. Don't you worry. Here is a question from Thunder the Bright. Oh, gosh, I'm stuck. Okay. What was your game of the year, and why was it Melody of Memory? I did very much enjoy Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Don't get me wrong. Wouldn't call it my game of the year, though. Much fun as I did get from it. There are a lot of good games this year. And it's pretty hard to pick. Let me think. What are some of my favorites from the year? Animal Crossing was definitely one of them. It's an excellent Animal Crossing game that came out at exactly the right time. There really was, like, no better time possible to have an Animal Crossing game come out. So they really lucked out there, as did we all. Oh, I'm getting this whole line of folks. Yes! Ah, satisfying. So that's one option. Honestly, Spiritfarer is another. I adore Spiritfarer. And I forgot to mention, I would have mentioned it earlier in response to some of the questions about, like, games I didn't expect to love as much as I did, or favorite games played on the channel. Spiritfarer is great. I want to play more of it. Final Fantasy VII Remake was also really good. There's a lot of good games this year. Still a bunch I haven't checked out. Still need to. I've been researching a bunch of them because I need to make a favorite game animations of 2020 video. So I've been exploring a bunch. I haven't got to check out Miles Morales yet. I expect that's going to be another top-notch experience. What were some of the other good ones this year? There's so many. Yeah, I'm just having a hard time thinking of any off the top of my head. There were many games. Spiritfarer is definitely up there. I feel like that's the one that I feel like I'm going to be thinking on most fondly, most often. Oh, we got so much growth left to do. I know it's going to accelerate rapidly the larger we get, but even so, seeing the difference between numbers right now really puts the fear in one's heart. Let's start collecting buildings and trees. And cousins. Gotcha, Havana. Felt something wide. It's Havana. Didn't we ask you to tone it down a bit? Oh, here's another question from Nope. How is that Final Fantasy video coming along, by the way? It is coming along, and it's not just a video. No, 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 no. It is a series of videos. It is one video per game that I am working on. It's going to be a lot, and I've been working on this for years now. Really, what I've been doing is just slowly playing them and gathering footage and writing a bunch of notes, some of which are pretty close to final script form. Some of them are just collections of notes, but it's coming together. I am getting toward the end of recording now. There's really just, like, I'm halfway through 15. I need to go through 7 Remake again to get more specific footage that I need. And I need to get more footage of the MMOs. That's about it. When I get to recording Final Fantasy XIV, by the way, if any of you out there are fans of it, good. I'd love to have y'all join us. I'm going to be starting, like, a free company or a grand company. I forget what they're called. Link Shells. We'll be starting it and making it a whole PlayFrame thing. Not, like, in video form on the channel, but if y'all want to join us and play games, 14 specifically, you're welcome to. I'm very much looking forward to that. I enjoy 14 a lot. But yeah, I'm thinking once the Sonic video is done and once I've... I think I want to go ahead and start this Final Fantasy series. Like, I was originally thinking that I was going to wait until, like, the 12 Principles series was complete and stuff like that, but it's been moving so slowly. It's been on the back burner for so long, and I've put it off for so many things that, like, I could keep putting this off forever. I'd rather just kind of get it started. So once Sonic video is done and I got a couple others handled, I want to go ahead and just start releasing them. It's not like they all have to come out back to back. We can release other things in between, but the series needs to get started. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a delight to work on, and to just... I just really enjoyed playing series of games and looking how the animation changes and grows and improves over time. They're fun videos to make, too. They just are very time-demanding videos to make. Should be a good series, though. Or at least I sure hope it is for all this work. I'll be proud of it when it's done, regardless. Because it will have been the effort, the culmination of years of steady work on the thing. We're getting pretty big, but we're not even a 10th yet of what we need to be. That's okay. We still have 9 minutes. So I think we're doing good. No, wait a minute. That's 10,000 kilometers. No. We're very far away from being close. But that's okay. Growth is accelerating. Accelerated growth is what this is all about. And we're getting so many things. Whoa, frame rate. We're growing. Ooh, let's get this bridge, this string of things. This should be satisfying. Yeah. Collect. Get the boat. Oh, these land masses. Oh, this is happening. Yes. And that phoenix, maybe. It's getting away. That's fine. I'll collect this city. This sky city. Whoa. What a city, this one. Turn it around. Let's get more city. Whoa. We're almost hitting 1 kilometer. Oh, that's exciting. Just gonna need 9,999 more, just like it. And then we'll be in business. These are large penguins. I want some. There we go. 1 kilometer. We're on our way. Here's a question from Danny. How come you and Carrie, like, never swear? Is it just like a channel tone thing, or what? Yeah, that is basically it. Like, Carrie and I do swear in life. Not tons, but, like, we certainly do. But, yeah, we've generally wanted to keep PlayFrame a little bit more family-friendly here and there. We try to kind of, if the game doesn't have profanity in it, we try to not swear in it either. Because that just means that some folks who are a bit younger can also watch if they want to, or people who just don't enjoy the swearing as much. I don't know, it's just a kind of a channel content tone thing. It feels right for PlayFrame. But if we're playing a game that's like rated M that has language in it, and those of you who've watched like a Control playthrough or whatever else, there's lots of dialogue and reading material that's loaded with profanity, and I just read all that, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with profanity. It just, not swearing in many of our videos makes the channel a bit more accessible. And I don't know if welcoming is the right word, but you know what I mean. Like, it's yeah, I can't think of the best word, but just more accessible for a wider range of folks who might be otherwise put off. So that's just a call we've made. Boy, we are getting large, though. We just need to be so much larger than this is the problem. Like, don't get me wrong. Love how big we're getting. I'm just seeing the numbers over there, and one's much, much, much bigger than the other. And that's a problem. Maybe if we collect some giant octopi over here. Well, even when I do the supercharge zoom, it doesn't really get us going much faster. Ugh. Gotta get bigger than this. I feel like we're about to cross a threshold where we can start picking up much bigger things. And, or where we're gonna, like, zoom out one more level, and that's gonna make a big difference. Maybe if we can get to, like, 3 kilometers, maybe that'll be it. Come on, go. Zoom. Get to 3. Maybe that'll do it. Oof, come on. Yes, yes, that's what we needed. Yes, good, good, good. Okay. Now we're zooming. This is what we needed. Get those clouds. Get those mountains. And those coniferous forests. And Chicago. Gotta have Chicago. Can't build a supergiant without that. Panama? You kidding? Man, I love this game. Now here's a question from Thundervart, and I'll try to answer it. Just, and I guess it's similar to another question that was asked earlier, like just advice for if you're seriously thinking of getting started as a content creator on YouTube or Twitch, like any advice. And there's a lot of the same advice I gave earlier. Like, I know this isn't really specific to Let's Plays, but have an idea for what you're wanting to create and for what sets you apart, like, and sets the thing apart that you're wanting to make. Because if you're just making an exact copy of what somebody else is doing just because you enjoy it, well, that's good. That can be a fun exercise and practice, but, like, there's got to be a reason why people would want to watch what you're making as opposed to the as opposed to someone else's channel. There are so many guides online for hardware and software. Like, lots of people have written up recommendations. It's super easy. Just doing a Google or YouTube search for, like, what computer should I have to stream with? What's good? What are good ways to capture game footage from this and such console? What microphone should I look for? How do you use a microphone effectively? Like, oh, there's so many guides online. I have to look that stuff up all the time, still. Anytime I encounter a new problem. Like, I want to capture footage off of a Dreamcast. What's the best way to get, like, peak quality footage off of that original hardware? That was quite a rabbit hole to go down. But I found it. And I encounter new problems that require research like that all the time. Carrie and I just figured out a new hack for, well, not a new hack, it's really just an expensive piece of software we bought that makes it easy to reduce the kind of crosstalk audio bleed between two microphones in the same room. Normally that'd be a lot easier by just having a room that's treated for audio recording, which ours definitely is not, but we found a tool that significantly reduces that crosstalk and makes it way easier to get clean sounding audio with Carrie and I recording stuff in the same room, and makes it a lot easier to edit too, because we don't have to micromanage the audio nearly so much. That ended up being a huge win. It took like a lot of research on Carrie's part, and then also probably too much money for the actual tools, but, well, what is Patreon income for, if not making the product better? So thank you all you patrons for that. You've made it possible for us to make more stuff that Carrie and I record together and make it way easier to record and edit that stuff. What's just happened? We're in the cosmos! Finally, we're finally in space. Somewhere out there is the yucky black hole. Weird. Space is a lot bigger than we remembered. How about a 2-minute bonus to level the field? Oh, yay. Should make up for the infinite vastness and all. Don't go near the black hole. They'll suck you in. Wait until the Katamari is big enough to plug it. Noted. All right, we got some minutes. Let's not run into the black hole and let's collect as much stuff as possible. Oh, it's the planets. It's the planets that we made. If they were bigger, we'd probably get more size from them, but whatever. This will do. Gather the constellations, gather the stars. But yeah, I guess that is my advice if you're wanting to get into YouTubing or Twitching or whatever. I said earlier, don't just copy what somebody else is doing straight up, but do look to, like, be inspired, take inspiration from what other content creators are making. There are so many other YouTube channels out there that I learned so much from, that I've studied how they, like, edit stuff, how they seem to be putting video together, like their approach to comedy. Like Movies with Mikey, Brian David Gilbert's Unraveled stuff on Polygon, the McElroy's stuff on Polygon and just their own things. Game Maker's Toolkit, Jeff's Mother's Basement stuff, Loading Ready Run. There's so many channels I've learned. Okay, I need to get away from this thing. There are so many channels and other creators out there that I've learned so much from, and I'm still learning from. And you can pick up a lot. Like Game Grumps, I learned a lot about Let's Play stuff by looking at how Game Grumps approached that. Whoa, it's the Queen! Approached making. Stay away from the black hole. I learned so much about just the production of Let's Play videos, like from the way they put them together and just the amount of polish they put into it. Learned a lot from Barry Kramer, a former Game Grumps editor who's made various videos and guides about how he did editing, which we learned a lot of Let's Play editing from. There's a lot out there. So find your favorite channels that are like, that have facets about them that you want to adopt, be it audio quality, or maybe you just love the way their outro slate looks. Whatever you can pick, like, pull from it, and study their work. See what you can incorporate into yours to make what you're doing even better. Because you're doing something that is your own. I kind of got just... Sorry, I sort of zoned out and started rambling for a while there. I think we're nearly there. Yes, we got the sun. We're larger. Can't quite collect the king yet, but we still have 2 minutes. I think it's going to be possible. You just gotta get these satellites. Stay away from the black hole. Stay away. Get some more things. We're nearly at the goal. We're gonna do it. And I really want to roll up the king and queen if I can. That would be just the bestest. Oh, we're so close. Come on. More things. Not just stardust. We need planets. Planets. It's gotta be more. Somewhere. Okay, I guess we're gonna need to get closer to the black hole to get this stuff. We can do it, though. We'll sort of orbit it a bit. There's a constellation. Okay, yeah, I know, I see it. Get that satellite. Oh, don't want to get that close. Not until we're sure. Can we get the king or queen yet? Oh, man. Okay, turn it around. Turn it around. Where is king/queen? Where are they? Got less than a minute. Where are y'all hiding? Did I gather you without realizing it? I don't think so. I'm running out of time. Hey, there you are. Can I get you? No. Ah. How are you so big? King of all Kosmos? Unfair. Be collected. Yeah, got him. We got the flying king. Yes. Under 27 seconds left. All right, let's make the most of this time here. Get as much of this stardust as we can. I feel accomplished. Once we get down to 10 seconds, let's go ahead and plug it up. All right, go! We did it! Well, what happened? How did it turn out? Is the black hole closed? Sort of. Woo! Celebrate! Whoa, oh, be still our heart. Rolled up the black hole, whee! Oh, the things you see. Oh, how fab of you, Prince. Now that's what we would call a cherry on top. An infinitely dense yet delicious cherry. In other words, a perfect finish. I agree. There's a little grit in the Katamari, FYI. Looks like one of the cousins. Who knows who. Once we're back in the Princedom, we'll see. You check for a new face and say hello. Oh, I just now noticed we have a little spacesuit. And helmet. It's cute. Yeah! We've Katamari'd! The supergiant made its way slowly towards the black hole. I'm reading faster just in case. Oh, well, this text goes much slower. Yeah! And with its enormous size, sealed the menacing threat. We've done it! Ah, hooray. The prince and his cousins rejoiced in the glorious moment taking place before their eyes. That's a lot more cousins than I found. It was a magnificent sight to behold, even for the king of all Kosmos. Peace and happiness was restored to the great Kosmos. The compassionate king, with a heart deeper than the oceans, has once again shown his greatness. Yes. All thanks to him. The people of the great Kosmos are able to continue living in peace. Oh, yay. However, the future is uncertain, and unknown threats may arise once more. At least one more of them. One more Katamari game for another year. When that time comes, the king of all Kosmos will no doubt come to the rescue. The end. Yay! What a good old time. What's loading right now? Quite a number of objects collected. Fewer than I'd have thought. Considerable size, though. You want refried or black beans? Ooh, Prince, that took forever. In a nice way. Anywho, aren't we, like, done? What's the holdup? Eek, run for the hills, it's a... But... Whatchamacallit? What is this thing? Is there a stick around so we can poke it? Wait, is it a minigame? It is! Viva minigames! Oh, this is so our style. Is it a shooting game? You shoot and we'll offer moral support. Press start. Oh, goodness. A roll of shmup. These are too big. I need smaller things. Oh, we've done it. Man, I love these games. Can we get some smaller things I can roll up, please? Oh, I can shoot. Oh, it shoots them into smaller things. I get it. Okay. Okay, I get the game. This is clever. This could be its own little game. Get things and then, yeah, all right. Yeah, we're growing. Here we go. Yes, 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 yes. Collect. Good. Get those things. Yeah. Yes. This is cool. Y'all, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. I do so love this holiday tradition. Gotta get all the strawberry. Gotta. Yeah. Okay. What's next? Bring it. Can I get... No, probably not. Whoa. Don't think about it. Oh, still unattainable. Well, that's okay. No, wait. Gotcha. Ah. Bear or dog or something. Bulldog. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. What wonderful games these are. If you've enjoyed this, and you haven't watched the previous 2 holiday playthroughs, and if you're just yearning for some more, can't get you yet, yearning for some more holiday times with Katamaris, then I highly recommend going and checking out the previous 2 playthroughs of those equally good, possibly even better, honestly, Katamari games. The original, in re-roll remake form, and We Love Katamari, possibly my favorite of the bunch. They were wonderful times. So you got plenty more Katamari if you need it. But I hope that you have all had a lovely time with this. And I hope you're having a lovely holiday. I know I said it in an earlier episode, but it has been a tough year for a lot of folks. I'm sure it's probably, most likely, it's been a tough year for you. But good job getting through it. And I hope that you're able to have a really nice holiday. Get some rest. Enjoy yourself. With family if possible, but if not, enjoy yourself anyway. Get in some you time. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, we lose. I guess I was supposed to go around. Oh well. That was a fun little minigame. That might be my favorite of all their little credits minigames they've done so far. But yes, do enjoy your Christmas or whatever holiday it is that you've celebrated this year, or enjoy your day, if none. Enjoy your day, everyone. Have a good one. And if you aren't already, consider subscribing, or supporting us on Patreon if you want to. The more patrons we have, the more bonus playthroughs we end up doing, like this Hades one we're doing. There's not a Hades episode coming out today. We have something else planned that I think will be just as good, if not better. But, yeah, even if you can't support us on Patreon, totally okay. We appreciate you watching. What fun music. I really hope we get some more Katamari games. It's never been a big hit of a series, just always a little niche interest. But, they're so special. Even if we never get a new proper console Katamari game, hopefully they'll just keep on re-releasing these old ones so the franchise can stay alive and be easily accessible to all. Because they deserve it. They're special things. I'm already looking forward to next year playing another. That's a really good one, too. Aw, thanking us? Why? Thank you, beautiful Katamari. And Namco Bandai. And Keita Takahashi for creating this franchise to begin with. I know you probably didn't want it to become as much of a franchise as it has been, but, agree to disagree, I guess. Alrighty, all done. Let's take a look-see. Disqualified? Is there a word for this silliness? Oh yeah, I guess I did fail the minigame. Hello, all you had to do was press the A button. Oh, maybe I could have broken down the building. No, the building wasn't breaking down. Well, whatever. I did better this minigame than I did in the We Love Katamari one, that's for sure. I failed that one instantly. Finally we have peace and harmony in the cosmos. It's been a while. We feel sort of funny. You've all done such a lot of fab work. We're so proud of how much you've grown. That was, like, powerful. Better than Fashion Week. By the by, how was that freakish little game? It's in Katamari Memorial if you ever need it. Oh, good. Fab. All requests completed. Great work, Prince. Anywho, wipe screen. We forgot something major. You know about Uranus, one of our favorite stars? It hasn't been remade yet. We left it off the list. Our bad, we know. We'll fix it though, Prince. You remake Uranus, and we'll totally cooperate. We even built a special house on the Big Tripper. Chateau Notre Désir. So, come on, get rolling. I'm a little confused what you're talking about. Is this, like, co-op rolling thing? What is... Where... Hang on, let me look around and see if I can find what on earth he's talking about. Because if there's another level to do, we can do another level. I'm just saying, I don't know what you're talking about. Any other places? I don't see any other places. Guess I could... the memorial, photo album, collection, right, yes. Oh, here it is. Well, heck. Complete the king's request to make Uranus. Sure. Whatever. It's Christmas. Welcome to the majestic Chateau Notre Dame. A royal roll here means the dawn of a new Uranus. You're in a good mood. Anywho, this one's for us. So, a super special rule. Whatever we ask, you roll. Like stylish, then cute, then gadgets, and so on. We want a planet after our own capricious heart. Alrighty, off to Earth. See you later then. My goodness! Now connecting to Katamari... What? Tehran? Oh, it's countries. Baghdad. Damascus. Or cities, rather. Jerusalem. Backwards is hard. Kathmandu again. New Delhi. Islamabad. Kabul. What? We're rolling up the king. There we are. This room is where we start. Now here's the scoop on the special rule. This one is for us, a starry tribute. Which star? Why, Uranus, of course. Does that make you Cronus? Don't get any ideas. We'll be your Katamari, a blast from the past. See, it's our inner child. We were so cute. Roll everything up so our boyhood self grows. There's no time limit this time. And you have to find whatever we tell you to. Like food, or drinks, or creatures, or gadgets. We want Uranus to have it all. What's so funny? Our wish is your command, like roll up chic stuff. Quite a challenge, but you can handle it. Oh, and you get to watch the evolution of us. By the way, we only roll, first class, no bumping. Strange, yes? You get to be the adult for once. Well, all right then. What do you want? Can you get us cute stuff? We're talking adorable. Prince qualifies as cute. Is it the teeniness? Small is beautiful, yes. Just look at insects. Let's see, let's find cute things. I'm assuming the little cries are of joy when I find cute things. You saw how adorable we were as a bitty thing. Earth is tiny too from our perspective. Adorable. And full of cute things. It's on cute overload. Like the other day, we found an adorable Spidey. We showed it to the Queen, but she didn't like him. Can you imagine? Who knew? She loves bunnies, yes? Spiders are practically the same thing. This one was particularly nice and fluffy. Oh, this takes us back to a happy place. Oop. All we needed out of life back then were cute things. You got so many cute things. That's so fab. Gracias. You've earned yourself another story, we think. Well, this is nice. Come to think of it, we don't remember having much fun as a child. Studying and training every day. Strict royal education for a future king. Just between you and us, Papa was a Skinnerian. Wish we'd played more, frolicking in the fields. Playing ping pong, cavorting in clouds. Ooh, this takes us back to a happy place. All we needed out of life back then were playthings. You got so many playthings. That's so fab. Gracias. Oh, I guess that's what he's been wanting now. Good. I can get you playthings. There's a ton right here on this table. You've earned yourself another story, we think. Yoo-hoo. Here's what we want. Luxury. Not only are we the sexiest thing alive, we're also the richest. Ooh, here's some things. Yes, yes, yes. What becomes us more than fab luxury? You must adorn us with splendor and shine. I don't remember this level at all. This is fun. But Pauper Prince may not know what luxury is. Think jewels and gold and money to start. Whoa. Oh, look at you. You're growing. Oh, my goodness. What's going on? Ah, geez. Luxuries. I need them. We were wondering. How are you with cold? We adore cold treats, but not cold shoulders, no. Prince, you agree, yes? You can't tell anyone about this, but the Queen is sometimes, like, really cold to us. A little fun, and we get the silent treatment. Nothing gets to us quite like being ignored. The last time it was 2 whole days of silence. We must have made her mad, but it was a joke. We found a big frog. Oh. I guess we did too good and don't get the rest of that story. It's coming back to us, the bygone days of youth. We used to have a collection of cold things. Oh, well, I'll still keep working on that, I guess. To think Earth had so many cold things. You did good. Well, what do you want now, then? Is there something else? We think you're big enough to hear about this. Come to think of it. We don't remember having much fun as a child. Studying it. Oh, okay, so more fun things. You got it. I'll get back to the fun things. I'll be honest. Dancing with Dazippity, wooing women. You're lucky, you know. Such gentle parenting. Oh, yeah. So gentle. Positive reinforcement every which way. Rolling is tough, but please. This is like a cupcake walk. When we were your age, we had to roll chopped wood in snow naked. Anywho, that's why we play now. Catch up, yes? Up, you're growing again. Getting bigger. Look at how we've grown along with the Katamari. Our preteen years, weren't we a dreamboat? Yoo-hoo. Here's what we want. Luxury. You got it. I'll keep looking for the luxury. Looks like there's some purses out here. That probably counts. Brand name bags. Oh, yeah. Gotta get them that luxury. Is sausage luxurious? I think so. I see champagne, but it's getting away. Come back here. Doing pretty good here, it seems. What a weird level. I enjoy this. It's gonna make for one long finale. I hope you don't mind. It takes money to study luxury and riches. Shopping is a good way to develop an eye. But if we gave you cash, you'd just waste it. You'd spend it on junk food and game magazines. See, this is the reason we don't do allowances. Advanced luxury studies will have to wait. For now, just roll up whatever seems a luxury. The memories, the day of fine cuisine and roses. When we met the Queen, we were really into luxury things. Feels good to remember. Very nice work, Prince. Alrighty, you've earned yourself another story. You know, Earth is strangely full of danger, yes? You know, risky stuff, sort of scary stuff. But sometimes it's the danger that draws us. When we were little, there was this craze for catching diamond turtles. The hardest in the cosmos. Those turtles are fab, but a little poisonous. Papa told us not to, but we couldn't stay away. Every day we went to the lake looking for one. We tried to catch them, but without being bit, but sometimes a friend would, and he'd get all feverish. How bad? They say it feels a lot like holovirus. We were okay because of all the royal training. It was scary, though. Stupid risk to take. But it was an awful lot of fun. Such a thrill. But don't even think about it, Prince. Too risky. Would you rather... We would rather you face danger by rolling it up. That seems prudent. We can learn about danger in a safe environment. We don't... something. The memories, the days of fine cuisine and roses. When we met the Queen, we were really into dangerous things. Oh, still danger. Okay. I'll keep it up. Feels good to remember. What a change of pace. I'm not the one rambling anymore. Very nice work, Prince. Alrighty, you've earned yourself another story. Come to think of it, we don't remember having much fun as a child. Okay, we're doing fun stuff again. Cool, you got it. Studying and training every day. Oh, I know. You've told this one before, somewhat recently. I'm just gonna keep on rolling while you talk. Because my voice is so tired. It's been a talk-heavy series. But that's okay. Katamari is worth it. Can we go up this way? No, not yet. Much growth yet to make. There we go. Oh. They grow so fast. And so rollishly. Look at our youthful self. Weren't we dashing? Righty-tighty. The time has come for you to seek power. Uranus was powerful and should be again. Oh no, did you choke on something? Just coughing. Good. Our Heimlich is a little too powerful. There was a camel once, choking on a gumball. We gave him a mighty squeeze and, well, by that... But that might have been just a camel thing. What sort of stuff is powerful? As if you need to ask, just look at us, or Papa. Our Papa can still lift us, you know. But we can lift you, so we're even. Then again, Papa gave up the most powerful job ever. So we could be the new king of all Cosmos. Does giving up power make you more powerful? Do you grow into power by growing out of it? There's a bunch of vehicles up here. I bet that's powerful. Oof, getting too near the deep end of the pool. Let's just stick to rolling up powerful stuff. There's a lot of it around here. Ow. Bonked our head. Or his head, I guess. Oh, he finally stopped prattling. Now I can let my voice have a rest, and we can just all enjoy the cacophony together. Whee! This Katamari turned out gorgeous. This is it. Chock full of powerful things. Prince rules. I do, thank you. That was a figure of speech, FYI. Anywho, no time to chat. Question, do you like the ocean? White ships sailing the blue sea. Love it. The ocean's romance. Land is cramped on Earth, but the sea, When we visit Earth, it's all about the sea. But the oceans on Earth are salty, we swear. Weird, yes, a mystery. So we got to wondering. And we think that people dump salt in the sea. Salt shakers on every table, and packets too. Whatever's left over goes into the sea. The whole planet is salting the oceans. Makes sense, yes? Aren't we a genius? But we feel for the fish and other sea dwellers. How it must sting. Poor tender eyeballs. Too small to get boats, I guess. How to take all that salt out of the seas again? Even we don't know yet, but it's on our list. Someday we will unsalt the Earth's oceans. If you can do it to butter, why not the sea? Fine question. So be patient, oceans. We do love butter. I'm really enjoying his rambling. I'm glad that this level exists. I almost wish that he rambled more in the levels. I guess it wouldn't have given us much room to answer questions and whatever, but I'm glad this level exists. This is really fun. And it's chill, too. No time limit. And it sounds like he's having a good time. I'm gonna stop talking for a bit and get my voice... Oh, well, here we go. Whee! This Katamari turned out gorgeous. This is it. Chock full of ocean things. Prince rules. Anywho, no time to chat. Come to think of it. Okay, the fun thing again. I'm going to not say those words again. Ooh, we can go this way. Oof. Boy, we are getting big, though. We started so tiny. Getting little sweets and cute things. Now we are large. This feels like a very fine finish to this game. The last level was great, but this epilogue, big fan. I guess I need to find playful things, don't I? Oh, perfect. Theme park. This is exactly what we need. Sounds like he's having fun. Seems happy with it. Something's missing. Ah, you need to collect things with energy. We want Uranus to be hip, but energetic as well. What are you giggling about? Stop that. Anywho, you could use some energy too. Tired, yes? Lightheaded and giggly from fatigue. Poor little prince, so low in energy already. Have you considered the alternatives to food? Like solar, tidal, wind. Scratch the last one. Ew. Movie people are always talking about energy. Oh, okay, I think we achieved it already. Hooray. We're doing so good. Hey, Prince. Don't you think gadgets are fab? We love them. Try rolling them up, yes? Clocks, cameras, phones. We're kind of beyond that now, bud. Like shiny bonbons. Like pets with buttons. We remember our first watch, a gift from Papa. It made us stand up a little bit taller, made us feel a little more like a grown-up. We still have that watch, though it's too small. We never got you a watch? Oh, please. We've given you so many things. Gadgets galore. Cameras and guitars and headphones and whatever that last one was. Oh, we're growing. Oh, he's getting bigger. We've managed to put on some size, haven't we? We find the sound of our own voice so soothing. I can tell. We sort of lose track of everything else. Yeah, the Katamari games will do that, though. Very rambly. But we're quite content with the job you've done. You're free to roll up whatever you like. We'll nap. If you'd like to stop, just press the X button. Oh, that's nice. He's napping. I'm feeling pretty tired myself. Let's find one last great thing to roll up. Something that feels fitting, and we will call it a day. How about this castle? Alright, gotta get big enough to roll that castle, and that's gonna be it. It'll be perfect. Ooh, a gift. Heck yeah. Holy hornbeam. That box you rolled up is a present. From us to you with love. We know you need a treat. I do love the treats. But yes, I am quite ready to call it a day. I'm very tired. Time for some holiday rest. Oop, not quite big enough yet. A little more. So chill. Exactly what we needed for our holiday. Ooh! Right on cue. Alright, we gotta be big enough for that castle now, right? Gotta be. Come on. There it is, we did it! Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah. Calling it quits, hmm? You're done for now, yes. Very important knowing when and how to quit. I agree. Maybe you can teach us, but now let's be off. Ah, what fun. Didn't expect a super long finale on this one. So it goes. Aw. Here we are, here we are! Is the Katamari ready? Grand enough for your Uranus? Got a stitch in your side? Tough titicaca. What matters is, did you get what we asked for? Hey, this Katamari is regular size. It's the wrong one. Boo. Envelope, please. Let's see. 69 points. Such an ordinary score. Yeah, I guess if we got more things specifically that he wanted as we got bigger, that would get us more points. That makes sense. Whatever. I think it's perfect. Content is king. And plants make up your king. It's your call. We just picked the size this time. Anywho. Ahoy. Barnacle alert. Oh, it's a present. Quite a present. An audacious accessory. Yay for a star. Yeah. Roots Uranus. Ah, good time. You know what? I'll tell you what exactly is going to make for the... Whoa. I didn't know this was a thing. Look at us dance. This is amazing. We need to find a lot more cousins, though. It's so good. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to gather. We're going to start a parade. We've been saying for ages we needed a parade, and it's time. Let's see, you. Join the parade. Let's see, there's a few missing. At least one or two. Where's Marcy? And Pooh. Oh, yes, and Nickel. We need them all. Come here. Join our parade. So we can sign off. It's not a sign-off if we don't have everyone. Or at least most everyone. Everyone I can remember. That'll do the trick. Anyone else? Hey, I see you over there. Both of you. Come here. There we are. And I see you over there. You're coming with us. Not even seen you before. Who the heck are you? Whatever the case, join our... Hey! Our parade! Join it! Join our... There we go. Okay, good. You know, this is a respectable parade, considering we didn't do a great job finding all the cousins. Hey, you. Both of you! When did we get all of you? I guess it was in these last few levels. There were a lot of cousins around. Join us! Ah, this is more like it. At last! A beautiful Katamari parade. And let us conclude that wonderful parade with a dance party. Yeah! Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a lovely holiday season, and I'll see you tomorrow for something else. Take care, and goodbye.